Hi everyone, this is Johnnyonoes, and I'm playing Starbound version 1.0 in this stream, which is September 1st, 2016. And today we're going to be building a vehicle elevator. And Alan Miguel is going to help me out with it. And we're going to try to build it together. See what kind of a genius plan he's got for me. So I currently have it going down properly, but I don't have it going up properly. And the other thing that needs to happen is this whole area here needs to stay open so that this beast can sit here. So let's get rid of these real quick. Alrighty then, let's see what we can do. So going down is the easy part. Going up is the tougher part. Got the sensor that's sensing us even when we're in the mech. So that's not a problem. What's going on over on this side? Seems to be something. What's up, Alan? How you doing, sir? You can see that we've got it going down. I'm missing a block, yeah. Looks like I've got an extra block here. Alright. You like that, huh? Super spiffy. I got bigger? No, just, it's closer. You normally see me like this. With the recliner. What is going on right here? Oh, that's all. Alright, that looks good. Just don't want to get caught while it's closing. Alright, so you're talking about timer gates, and I'm guessing you want it to alternate different sections so that it's open, close, open, close, open, close constantly? Yes. So with the delay gates, this is a lot cleaner. So let's see what it looks like with the delay gates. I gotta undo all this now. Clear all wires. Need that button. Just need a fly mode in admin. Wish it was just a way to fly. Just float. All right. Oh, this is still connected. That's a good idea. Yeah, I need the gravity for the actual elevator though. So check out how this works. This way works really well. I'll just do a couple floors of this. Kind of goes down nice and gradually instead of all over the place like the other one does. And if I put another row of these things, I can easily make it go back upwards too. So let's see, let's keep doing that then. So I really like the way that looks. It's just the requirements of having all these gates here is just ridiculous. Because then they all open up at the same time as well. So it doesn't look like you're falling down gravel or anything like that. Now just imagine. Like I'm talking to Bill Gates here. Just imagine the possibilities. Instead of having a delay gate per row of doors, imagine each gate is one pulse from the timer. But how would you alternate amongst all these floors? It'd have to be in sections, so like sections 1 and 3 would open, and section 2 would be 2 and 4 would be closed. I can kind of see that working, but it'd look not great. Not to mention that there's no way to control the. Well, we'll see. Let's find out. Just keep going with this real quick. See how far down I want to go. Yep. Till the ends of the gates. Here, before I wire all this up, let's try your idea first. So you're saying 2 timer gates then, huh? You'll add a condition to the pulse. Make sure the row of doors is either closed or open. But what would control the second... What would control the second power source going to the AND gate? You'd have the one power source here. What would be the second one? Some platforms. Because I can easily do this with 2 sets of delay gates. I just don't want a delay gate per floor. It looks ridiculous. What did I do wrong here? There we go. I'm missing a floor. That's what happened earlier. Good lord. Oh, I see. Trying to think of whether or not that's better with an AND or an XOR or an OR. But then how would you delay... It would have to be in groups of like 5 though. Which would make it impossible for... So let's do some tests. Let's do some tests. Instead of a button here, we will have a switch. Need to switch this. So I'm going to force all these things to stay open. This is a nice way to build it, actually. I have to continue threading it like this. All right. I'm going to force all of the ones that are not part of the hangar, and I'll show you what I mean by the hangar once we get down there. It does. My wires always look kind of pretty. I'm going to run your tests in just a second. We'll test it with the hangar area only. Okay, here we go. Well, let's make those gates real quick. So you want timers. Just 2, right? That's what you said? 1 for going up, 1 for going down. All right. So let's see what this looks like. Give us another button. And then the timer gate. Don't need this persistent switch here, but we'll just leave it here for whatever. So, timer's just going to constantly be doing that. And this needs to feed into an AND gate somehow. Ooh, and actually, no, this wouldn't feed into the timer. The timer is constantly being powered on and off. So it doesn't really need... That's really fast, dude. I don't know if... Let's see. I think we need at least... Oh, I don't know if that will... I don't think that works. That doesn't work. It has to be a delay. It's the only way we can slow it down. Because it flashes too quickly, and there's no way to... Oh, no matter where I click, it makes that sound. Okay. I was just seeing if we could increase the time a little bit between the delays, but it doesn't look like that's possible. No, even with the delay, it's... Look at it. They're both half a second long, so they just alternate. That's hilarious. Timer 1. I don't want to use... it gave me an error. Did I put in right? Timer 1 or... Yeah. No timer 1. If it wasn't so fast, I can see your idea working. You can see that it'd be really nice for going up. I think it would work really good for going up, where you can just alternate with AND switches and all that good stuff. But going down, you're gonna get trapped in the rock that way. So I don't think that's gonna work. I think we're gonna have to do the sloppy Johnnyonoes style of just using the delay timers. Let's see if the bird gets caught. Nope, didn't get caught. Because this works great going down, and then we can control the flow of it going up with another set of delay timers. Overkill. Alright, so... Alright, I'll let you check that while I work on my idea, but my idea looks really sloppy. I don't like it at all. It's just going to be basically a chain of delays going down and then a chain of delays going up, I guess. I don't know if this is actually the right altitude either. All right, what am I doing? Doing this. Oh, 1 second. All right, let me see. See if that works. Yep, that worked. But I don't want to build this with stuff that someone can't make. We'll do it just to try out your idea. Like for going down though, let's see what the time period is that we would need. 1,000. Okay, let me count again. I wasn't ready to count. I was supposed to count. Oh no! I just clicked things off. This one needs to go here. Oh, there's the other one. Alright, let's see what the delay is. So 1,000, 2, 1,000. So it's 2 seconds. Let me do a 2-second one. Maybe. Whoa. I just almost killed this mech. Alright, so let's do 2 seconds. 2-second timer. I'm going to have all these timers in here that I'm not going to know what's what. Alright, 2-second timer. Oh, jeez. Gotta throw this one away. So, let me go ahead and force these open again, and then we'll test it. With just the last little blocks. Oh, God. Alright. So we're just going to use these blocks here to test. So we needed an AND gate. Do I have an AND on me? I didn't do anything. There we go. And switch. Alright, so we're going to have some sort of a button or like something. It's probably going to be a proximity scanner that's calling off the first one, first power source, and then the delay, the timer will be calling the second power source. So let's put a switch down or a button here just for test. And this will go to one power source and this will go to the other. Oh. Alright, so have to be something, it have to be like a switch though for us to really test this out. So how would you then control the flow? That's my question, right? Is I can have these open up. Oh, I see. Okay, let me see if I can figure it out. So I need two levels of this to. This is hard. Because I can't push myself up the test. I need more. I need more here. We need just enough to like move this thing up and down one level. Well, that work is for nothing. All right. So how tall is this? How many? Looks like one more layer of these trapdoors. You love my inventory. You love it. This is the first game that makes my OCD go, nope, don't care anymore. I am very OCD in games. All right, that's the right level we need for one. No, well, we're still not going to be able to go up. All right. I'm going to do your test just so that I don't want to prove you wrong, but I think I'm going to prove you wrong here, my friend. We just don't have enough clearance to lift this thing. It will work great for falling down, but we're not going to be able to lift it up. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it, right? Well, it'd have to be a set of doors. It can't be a single row of doors. How would whatever we needed to, like, if we're going down, then those row of doors will close on the mech and keep it in place. It won't move down or up. It will just be stuck in place. It has to be a set of doors. What's up, Narum1125? Thanks for joining the stream today. We're just building a vehicle elevator. It was a request from one of my viewers on my videos. Platforms apparently don't work with vehicles, so we have to use something other than a rail platform to move it. But okay. I'm gonna try your way. I'm gonna show you what will be wrong with that. I mean, right off the bat, you can't even fit it into a single row of trapdoors. Oh, so Narum understands. Okay, we got someone else to explain it. I'm waiting for further explanation before I continue on here. They need to be all open if the mech is downstairs. I thought we were just talking about all right, 2 rows of trapdoors. That's big enough for a character player to fit. Actually, no, it's not. Yeah, I think it is. Let's see. Oh, this is not even. All right, 2 rows is big enough for a character player. If I'm looking up, that means I'm watching the chat. Just FYI. So I understand that they're going to alternate. Row open and pulse comes in. Where's it going into? If row 1 is open and pulse comes in, open second row. But how do you do that with the pulse? Which, ignore all these delay gates. How do you do that with just a pulse? Yeah, yeah, okay. No, that's what I mean. If we have 1 gate per row, that works. Next set, through an AND gate that's also making sure the pulse is still going. Pulse is going between a switch somewhere is on and it's telling it to go. Okay, so you've got something that's saying this elevator should be working, and the pulse is saying you do this now. That's kind of how I'm trying to extrapolate what you're saying. Because the two of you guys are saying 2 different things right now. Because the delay gates work great. I just don't want to use that as an example of this is how you do this. Because it's messy and there's just too much going on. I have to think about this. Because I think I'm starting to see what you're saying, Alan. I don't see it happening with a pulse gate. No, down at the top, up at the bottom. Okay, forcing all the doors to be open. Oh, no, I'll just open the doors manually. Because we already proved that these closing trapdoors will push this mech up. We already proved that. We just need to make it so that it does it in the pattern that we want. Growing from the bottom to go up, growing from the top to go down, or opening from the top to go down. Okay, doors are all open. You direct me, Alan. I'll do what you say. Put a persistent switch and an AND gate. Okay. Give me an item, a storage item. Give me the big one, or the apex, or whatever it is. Let's see, here we go. Human locker. All right, cool. Human locker. Put it in. Got my generically generic item. There we go. I think that's what it is. Human storage locker. What's up, Johnnyonoes? What's going on, man? Doing something crazy complicated in Starbound right now. I don't think my brain can handle it. Do a lot of Starbound. Alright, that should be enough room. Well, going down is really easy. That just requires a delay gate. That just requires a delay gate and then having it all chained together. That's super easy going down. It's going up and having it grow from the bottom is what's difficult. But let me keep doing what he's asking me here. Yeah, you have to control the flow. That's kind of what we're having a problem with right now. What am I doing? I'm making what was it that you asked me to do? Persistent switch and an AND gate. I have a lot of AND gates. Let's do spawn item and 100. Yeah, opening all the doors at the same time is really simple. Alright, you want a persistent switch, and you want an AND gate. Spawn timer 1, okay. Doing what you tell me, Alan. I'm remote controlled. Alright. Got everything you need. What do you want me to do? Because remember, we got to keep this open for the hangar area, too. But let's just figure out the flow part. And I want to see if what you're saying is correct. Because I love how confident you are. It's just like me. Just super confident. And everyone just ignore the delay gates. That was just my messy way of testing things. Do you have a mic, Alan? Just get on my get on the voice chat. That might be better. That way we don't have to worry about the 20-second delay every time you type something. Come on, hurry up. Just kidding. Take your time, man. It's the only reason why we're doing this stream tonight, so that we can work on this. I'll just have fun with a grappling hook. I'll just go shoot things then. Still haven't figured out what this right click does. Yeah, it is. This is the best mech yet. I think I'm like on like the easiest planet too. Oh, I've done a lot of things in this game. Just started putting mods in. Because my whole Let's Play was vanilla. I'm probably going to do some sort of like exploration thing where I check out all the biomes. And act like Steve Irwin. Crikey! That butterfly was coming right at me. Oh god, it's a frog! I'm just gonna await this gigantic essay. You know what he's doing? He's probably typing it all out, and then it's gonna say, too much text. You are muted for the next 3 minutes or something. Hopefully that's not what happened. Come on, Alan, give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Let's see if I can get the weird jack off animation. There's like an area on this thing where this thing just goes nuts. I just put the mouse somewhere right. Nope. Let's see what big birds are up here. Wire the button to the persistent. Okay, I'm going down. We're moving now. Oh, that's exactly what happened? How long did you get muted for? Wire the button to the persistent. Okay, top input node. The button. Oh yes, we had a button there. Okay, it's on the on position. We got one wire. Now 100 more to go. They spawn in a gnome gun. Have you guys seen a gnome gun yet? There we go. This is the best weapon. I actually never got this weapon on this playthrough. Too bad. Look at this beast. Doesn't really home all that well, though. You sure you don't want to get into Discord and voice chat? All right, not spawn item, not. And wire that to the other side of the and. Or, oh, we only have one. Here's the and. Okay. I'm very interested to see how this is going to work. Okay, got it. Your English in text is quite excellent. The thumbnail is pretty lit. What's going on with the thumbnail? Let's see. Let's see what's going on with the thumbnail. YouTube gaming. Oh yeah. Turn the light off. There we go. Whoa. Shadow mode. There's 40 people watching Subnautica right now. I want to play Subnautica. That's awesome. All right, sorry. Thumbnail is awesome. All right, Alan, what's going on, man? I can make this work with the delay gates. There's just too many delay gates. I don't want that to be my solution just by brute forcing the damn thing. That's an awesome thumbnail. You want to just copy the whole thing into Discord? Maybe that might be a little easier. I gotta make another video later tonight on where to find sulfur in Subnautica. It's gonna be fun. Alright, wire the first two rows of bottom doors to the AND gate. Just directly. Let's do it. Alright. They're considered powered right now. So that will turn the persistent switch on. Oh, the persistent switch isn't going anywhere right now. Is that correct? Oh, I didn't do all of them. I'd be experimenting while I wait if it didn't take so long to rewire these things. The biggest issue that we're having right now is controlling... Whoa, that was awesome. Oh, God. Is controlling the flow of the... That's a little overkill. Is controlling the flow of the trapdoors here. Because if we want to go down, we got to open up from the top and then release down. If we want to go up, we got to open and close from the bottom and up. So it's tough going back and forth. It's easy going one way. It's very hard going both ways, though. If I get close to it, this thing opens up just as we hope. Going down. Oh. if this thing can bore through the... No, it can't. Oh, yes, it can! Why is it shooting straight up? Oh, the recoil slowly brings the gun up. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, that's a little bit broken. The recoil just makes it go backwards. I wonder when it resets itself. No, it doesn't. It just keeps firing in a nice circle like that. That's a little broken. Oh, this thing can duck too. Okay, button to the bottom row of doors. Button to the bottom row of doors. Okay. The button's straight. I'm not sure what that will do, but okay. That's supposed to start the chain reaction. Is that what you're talking about? Okay, button to the bottom row of doors. Bottom row of doors to the AND gate, which is already there. Timer to the AND gate. Which, does it matter which AND? Which AND do you want me to put the timer to? Just waiting for that 20-second delay, 15-second delay. Timer goes to the other. The timer goes to the other AND input. Also remove the connection from the second row of doors to the AND gate. Okay. Removing those. All right, and you said the timer goes to the other input. What do you mean by the other? Top or the bottom? You've got a NOT gate going to the top of the AND gate. And the NOT gate is continuously powering one of these nodes here. Okay. All right, so what is this supposed to do when we push the button? All right. What's the persistent switch doing? All right, I'll let you just kind of draw it out for me. Don't worry about my questions. I'm gonna be your remote control here. You take your time. I guess I can turn my light on again, because he didn't mean lit as in too bright. He meant it as too smoky. All right, need to be open by default. How are you going to do that? Yeah, well, let's not worry about the persistent switch. You've got to power... Oh, that means that it needs to be through the NOT gate. Is that what you're saying? Because right now you've got the button to the inputs of the doors. Do you want the button to the NOT gate to the doors? Is that what you want? Okay, so I'm going to remove the direct connection from the button to the trapdoors. And then I'm going to move the button to the knot to the doors. So they are now persistently open. So if I hit the button, they will close on delay of 1 second. Sorry, folks. We're doing something pretty complicated. I'm letting Alan kind of drive right now. So, unfortunately, there's a 20-second delay. So, sorry if I'm not talking. I'm just waiting for him to give me instructions. Because I would like to see what idea he's got cooking in that crazy brain of his. And just ignore all these delay gates. That was my brute force way of proving that this thing worked. We're going to try to do this in a complicated way rather than just brute forcing it. Because you can easily do... So what we're trying to do is we're trying to build an elevator that can move a vehicle up and down. The regular platforms do not work for vehicles. So we did get this to work going up and down. All right, dude, take your time. So they'll show you what we've done so far, at least what I've done with the brute forcing. So you get the sensor, and you can go down pretty easily. And if I had all my stuff set up, I could show you it going up. But if you close trapdoors on a vehicle, it will pop it up really fast. So that's what we're trying to get going. The only problem is if the flow of the trapdoors is not correct, you can actually trap the mech inside of a solid brick trapdoor grouping. So to control the flow, you need to be able to open from the top and move its way down for us to go down. For us to go up, it has to close from the bottom all the way up. So that's basically the gist of what you're seeing here, folks. Sorry it's not that exciting. It's engineering time. Late night Johnnyonoes streams. I'm gonna go shoot stuff while we wait. And then maybe after this we can play some Subnautica or whatever you guys want to see. Shooting stuff with Skull Robot. Does anyone have any questions about Subnautica that I can answer while we wait for Ellen to give us more instructions? This would be a good time to ask me if you've got any questions about the game or any of the other games that I support. Die, Puffball, die! See if I can spawn in a spawn stone teleporter. There we go. You can pick items up with this. That's cool. I had no idea you can do that. None of you guys have any special requests? Or Starbound 1.0. Show you my magma colony. I built a whole colony inside a magma ocean. God, turn off the wires. Wow, the game is lagging big time. So this colony has 60 tenants in it. I was just doing some testing with a mod earlier today, which is friggin' awesome. It's called Base in a Box. I love it. You can basically take an imprint of a base, and every time you deploy it, it will build the base for you with furniture and everything in it. It's an amazing mod I'll be picking up if I do a next playthrough. Let's just drop down. Hello, tenants. Let's see if I get any cool gear. I'll collect rent while I wait. I have to recoup my money for buying that mech. Thank you. Pixels. I was watching this video on how to farm pixels. Have I checked frog furniture? Let me do that. That's a good idea, Niram. Everything's so laggy in here. Yeah, let's get a colonist with a with one of the themed items or furniture sets. Oh, the saloon stuff's cool. You get a Nova Kid. I haven't been actively playing this. I've actually been playing a lot of Subnautica lately. So I haven't been really actively playing. Coral, that means we'll get a diver. Coral mirror. Yeah, I've got a Nova Kid bartender with my first colony. Oh, you got it working in your game? Awesome. Just let me know. We're gonna get a diver for my colony. My colony needs some flair to it. As you can see, I need a designer for my ship. It's all maxed out, but I haven't done anything with it other than storage. So let's see, where is my colony office? Yeah, most of my colonists are just generic people. This is pretty boring. Let's collect rent from this guy before we evict him. Thank you. Goodbye. All right, let's see all this stuff we got. We got a coral mirror. What else do we get? A seaweed pot. Got a seashell bed. Seashell armchair. What else did we get? I think that was it. All right, let's see what we get when we throw the colony D down. Is that a dive? Oh, there she is. We got a diver. Saru. Sayuri. Nice. Yeah, the augment guy's good. Molotovs. I don't need Molotovs. Come on, give me something good. Come on, Zora, hurry up. These people walk so slowly. Makes me regret building it sideways. My first colony, I built it up and down, which is a little bit faster because it forced people to teleport quicker. But this colony I was able to upgrade from ship level 2 to like max in about an hour. Because these quests are all so super easy. I just got tons of colonists become crew members really quickly. Alright, who's the tenant here? Who's the tenant? Is this the tenant? Is she stuck? Here we are. Nope. I think I built this base way too big. The game is barely moving. Health pack, thank you. A platinum drill. I don't need a platinum drill. Wow, I got tons of platinum drills. Into this Molotov as well. Man, I'm broke. I bought 2 mechs. Now I'm out of money. Nano wrap bandage, no problem. So like I said, anything you guys want to see in Starbound, let me know. I will, I'll go do that while we wait for Alan to help us explain what he wants to do with the vehicle elevator. Is there a way, or do you know of a way to limit it to chemists only? Those buffs only last like a minute, though. But I guess it'd be easy to kick off the engineers and the technical guys when they basically nerfed the heck out of the fuel usage of your ship. I'm really not happy with these elevators. They're pointless. So slow. That one didn't even land properly. Hey, Revelhand, thanks so much for joining the stream, and thanks for your kind words, man. I appreciate it. This is we're gonna be building a vehicle elevator, so it's really complicated. So I got Alan Miguel helping me. So I just was opening up the stream for anything you guys want to see in Starbound. But thanks so much, Revel. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, apparently you can't put a vehicle on like regular rail platforms. They fall through, or they do crazy stuff like if the platform's going up, they'll fall through. Do I get more engineering and mech? Let me see what my crew members look like right now. Like what race is what? Because I think I just got a pretty disparate amount. Let's see what my crew looks like. 'Cause I got crew members like super fast. Oh, look how much smoother this game runs. We're not in that base. It's way too big. So I've got, what is this? This is a Florian, I think. Yeah, Florian. He is a janitor. Sunny March is an engineer. Okay. Stone Lance is a soldier. This is a janitor. We've got a Hoidle. But oh no, yeah, you can get a scientist. Yeah, no problem. But that's not to say that they're always going to be a scientist, though, Narum. I'm not sure that's how it works. I don't know. You might be right. I have no idea. Starkwire is a medic. This random like dark cultist is an engineer. So I think it's kind of random. They're always chemists. All right, let's see. Let's put it to the test. I don't think so. I mean, having different classes is nice. Like, if I had a tailor, I could make them all look like me, kind of. That'd be kind of cool. But I don't have a tailor. I have, like, tons of engineers. Mechanics and engineers is what I've got. There's a mechanic. What's Ashley? Just a medic. Engineer. Like, it's nice to have a diverse crew, but like Narum is saying, if you get a bunch of chemists, you get a ton of buffs. Like you can see right here, I'm getting healed. I got regeneration. I've got run boost and jump boost. If I had more chemists, I'd have even more buffs as I get out of the ship. These only last for only like a minute though. So like if I beam down to this planet that I'm on, like these buffs only last for so long. But like, look how fast I am. It's awesome. Oh, I didn't know that, Aram. Thanks for the tips. Oh, got it. Yeah, it looks like these last for about 1.5 or 2 minutes. What was I making there? Oh, that's right. I was doing some testing. I wanted to see if I could drain a planet of liquid. I'll show you that. I'll show you guys that. That's pretty funny. My lava experiment. I put a hallway. Yeah, it's still going. Actually, that's probably what's slowing down the base. That's probably what's doing it. Let's close it up. So I have a hallway that's filled with drains that goes all the way around the planet. And every single one of these ceiling tiles are trapdoors. So all I did was I ran the wiring all the way around the planet. But apparently, even a single square of background has an infinite amount of lava. But yeah, that was what was slowing down this base. Derp. Yes, that's basically what it is. A lag machine. I was like, why is this base so slow? Could it be possibly be trying to drain the whole planet worth of lava? So yeah, I had to test it. Because drains are really powerful. Like, all these guys want me to make these complicated airlocks and whatnot. But you can easily make an airlock by putting a door on the side of your water base and then just putting a wall of drains. And that would be just enough. Like, I can run this whole way and I will appear on the other side of my colony. This took a long time. This took like 5 hours to build. I was really bored and I watched a lot of Star Trek The Next Generation. That's all I gotta say. Oh, nerd. Yeah, it took about 5-6 hours. The whole base took about 10 hours to build because of the fact that I was building the lava. And I wasn't in admin mode. I was playing it legit to build the base. But to build this, I went into admin mode and I spawned everything. There's no way I'm making this many drains for myself. So I think there were 2,400 drains that are at the bottom of this hallway. Pretty stupid, hilarious. Still going. Yep, it was 4.5 episodes of, or yes, 5.5 episodes of Star Trek: The Next Generation. Gotta love Netflix. So apparently, which I'm not going to do. This is how you would drain a planet. You have to place a brick. I can even show you that. Let's show you that real quick. Let me get to the other side of my colony real quick, and then I'll show you how you would drain a planet. You'd basically have to place a... I'm in admin mode, so that's why I'm not dying. Just FYI. You place a background block. Oh, it's still closing. That's how long it's taking to close. No, that can't be it. Oh, that's really it. Or maybe it doesn't load the whole thing. But you put a background block onto each block. And then you would remove the background block, and that will stop the flow of lava from that particular background block. You'll be able to drain it. That's apparently what the devs said. That if it had a background block before, you can actually drain the lava from that particular block. So here, we're on the other side here. So let's disconnect this and open this. All right. And then what we'll do is we will... Let's get some more obsidian in here. Sloppy. Let me see if it works. I'm interested to see if it's true or not, or whether or not that was from like an earlier version of the game. So apparently, if you put a block down in the background at some point, you could potentially drain the whole thing. So let's see. Let's see some alien rock. Alien rock background. So we'll test that theory. So if I could potentially put a background block on every part of the planet and then turn on my drain, yes, I will be able to completely... Yeah. So you basically have to put it down and then break it. That's how you stop it from flowing. So we're going to break all these blocks that we put down. Okay. And then I'm going to use the admin command. Oh, what did I do? Oh, no! No! Oh, God, no! Not my colony. I got to get in there. Oh, no! Someone wanted to see me completely fail this, and he gets a chance now. All right. No, my colony. No! Totally rip. No, my colony. Don't have any cool ice on me. Oh no! Not the plants! Not the plants! No! Obsidian. What just grew here? I saved it. Colony is saved. What is this? This is not obsidian, is it? Magma rock. Okay. So I guess that's what happens when you mix it with water. This stuff is tough. And that is the problem with having an ice background. One little click, and it's all over. That was kind of the point. Was I wanted to make it so that even if I screwed up once, I'd be dead. When I was building this thing, I have like a 10-hour stream, I have 10 hours of stream material of me just building this base brick by brick by brick, legit. Never again, though. Yeah, I right-click like a millisecond, and you see exactly what you just saw. This is lava coming in. All right, let's head back to the ship, and then we're going to go to the colony lava experiment. Then we're going to turn on our drains. Turn on our drains. Oh, let's close the door. That'd be good. Head on over to the other side. And what we should see, if everything is correct, what the dev said, we should see that little thing that we built should be empty of lava. Let's find out. It's science time, folks. Oh, God. It's not going to make it. Jeez. Go faster. Science time. So, based on that theory, you should be able to put a block on every single tile, background tile of the planet. See, it's wrong. It's incorrect. Let's see. Oh, wait, this didn't open up. It didn't open. What's wrong with the wiring? This is the only thing I broke, or maybe it's still going. Oh, that could be the problem too. I wonder if there is a break in the wiring. Or maybe the game said, no, we're not letting you do a holloway full of drains on the whole planet. The game just went, nope. Not gonna happen. Yeah, it's all working here. Wonder what's wrong. I'm not gonna walk this whole thing again. Or maybe it just takes time for it to open up the whole way. That's depressing. That's very sad that the whole thing is not opened up. Because I know every single one of those is chained. So is anything else that you guys wanted to see? I'm just kind of futzing around waiting for Alan to come up with a solution to that vehicle elevator. If there's anything else you guys like to see, let me know. I've done almost everything. Yeah, I wonder... Oh, God, not this again. Yeah, whatever. What? It doesn't work? Supplies! It doesn't work? What's sad? What's sad, Alan? What's the issue? They can't go up? Yes, my OCD does not allow me to leave this the way it is. Would have been way faster just to... where's my seeds? There we go. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's open now. It just takes... No, Niram, we understand how it works. We just didn't want to have one per row. Well, so let's go ahead and brute force it. Let's just make it work, and that'll be my video to the guy that wants a vehicle elevator. I can totally brute force it, but we still have the complicated piece of keeping the hangar bay area open. Actually, I can just teleport. I'm an admin. I can do what I want. Okay, let's skew back to the vehicle elevator. It's actually going to be 2 rows. Whoa. Oh no, did I close it? Where is it? No. Did I close the teleporter? Did I break the teleporter? No, here it is. I do not, Revelin. I would like to at some point, but I have so many videos on YouTube that it kind of makes sense to have it all kind of linked together. All right. So here we go. Here's the elevator. So it's going to be 2 rows. Yeah, you're still going to need a lot of gates. I think the only way to control the flow is through this many gates. And I think if we did it in bunches, it would reduce the number of gates, but this at least shows kind of the flow of what we're trying to do. So let's go ahead and continue on with what I was doing earlier. So how do I have this? This doesn't look right. Why is this like that? There it is. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. All right. And how big does the hangar bay need to be? Let's see how big this mech is. I actually tried streaming on Twitch for a week, and I had no viewers on that. So I'm not sure. Not sure what's going on. Maybe my time of the day was bad, but oh, I've got my Twitch channel all set up already. Like, I can show you. It's all set up. What I'd like to really do is I want to test how I can stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. That'd be something that I'd be really interested in trying to do at some point, because I know there's some services out there where you can just send a stream to a media server, and then the media server then pushes it out to both. All right, what was I doing? Was I doing something? I can't remember. Oh, that's right. I was measuring how far up we need to go for this. So it's the last 5 gates. Last 5 gates. But yeah, Revelin, you should jump on my Discord server, dude. It's in the description of this stream. And we can definitely chat about that later if you want, dude. I would be really interested to hear what your thoughts are about the whole thing. Because I did my little experiment. I went on Twitch for a little while, and I'd get like 2 or 3 people come in, and they would leave instantly. Like, I was some sort of troll-looking thing. I am a troll-looking guy, but all right, we still have it switched. Oh, it's on the, all right, here we go. Get rid of this thing. This just confuses me. It's all right, Alan. You're right. We will declare you right. Because I declare you right. And that is all. But you can still help me with the complicated piece at the bottom. There's still a complicated piece at the bottom that we've got to figure out by probably using an AND gate to make this place stay open. Cool, Revelin. Yeah, if you can jump on my Discord, let me know if you can find it. But I've got a Discord server where a bunch of nerds hang out, and we talk about all sorts of different games there. So, yeah. I definitely like to chat more with you about what I could possibly be doing wrong. All right, let's keep going with this. Derp, de derp, de derp. De derp, de derp, de derp. It's all right. What we're going to do is we're going to just do the up and down flow. And then what we're going to do is do the hangar bay, which needs to stay open when there's a mech down there. So basically, it needs to flow all the way down. It would still be, just... Ooh, I actually like that idea, Niram. Just using proximity sensors the whole way? The proximity sensor range is so low, but that's a really good idea. This brute force doesn't work. Oh, yeah, the problem... Oh, so you're talking about the bottom? You're talking about the hangar? Because what we're going to probably do is just do an AND switch with a persistent switch that says this is on or off. But we'll work on... Let's work on the flow first. You guys are just going to watch me just weave this stuff together for a very long time, unfortunately. This is already stupidly expensive. You can't place a scanner where a door is... Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, the trapdoors take up the whole space. If the elevator itself was really narrow, then I would say, yeah, let's go for the proximity sensors. But we've got to be able to accommodate, mechs that are tall. We got to be able to accommodate the hover bike, which is wide, and all other sort of vehicles that we're going to throw in this thing. I think I've just trapped the mech in. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Oh, I've trapped myself in. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, but that would look fugly, though, wouldn't it, dude? I want it to be like a nice, gradual flow. Just watch how this works. Oh, my God. Where am I? All right, let's open these doors. Oh, I can't. There we go. Derp. Oh, God, I can't get out. There we go. Don't click on the mech. Click on the door. Mech is still stuck. That is so not what I wanted to click on. Stupid mech. Oh, jeez. Why can't I click on that door? So the rail is the problem. If the rail worked, we wouldn't be doing this. I'll show you in a second, Revlin. I need another floor. Yeah, so basically what's going to happen is this will bring us down, and then if it starts building from the bottom, it will lift this thing up. And this is all because the rail platforms do not move vehicles. That's the only reason why we're doing this. I got a request on one of my videos, and I'm trying my darndest to fulfill his request. Come on, door open. Ah, oh, Christ almighty. There, that might be good. Come on. Let me out. No. All right. We're free. Free at last. Okay, this is how tall the hangar needs to be, at least. If you want to make it bigger, we're good. So it's at this route that it will stop. Jesus Christ. All right, is everything wired? Did I make everything work? So I'll show you going down. This works perfectly going down just fine. There we go. So that is not a problem at all. Now, so that flows properly downwards, we have to make it flow upwards as well. So let's make this go all the way down, and then we'll make our alterations at that point. This time without the mech being in the way. Huzzah! Yeah, so we tested earlier that if you close a gate on a mech, it will actually rise up. So it's pretty cool that it actually works that way. I did some experimenting to see if you could push water up with it, and that doesn't work. Because I really wanted to make an airlock that the water would go up, and then it would just drop down. If we can push it up and then down, that would have been a really cool airlock. So that the airlock would fill from the bottom really fast. But unfortunately, that didn't work either. And the airlock I came up with is still pretty cool, it just fills up kind of slowly. Get this out of the way. All right. So now the whole bottom going down is complete. How can I create water? Tell me how I can create water. Because I'd like to revisit that, if I can just create water. So now the idea is that this thing needs to stop closing at this point. So, here we go. This is going to be the hard part. Elaborate, Alan and Nareem. I want to know the deep water exploit. How do you do that? And then we'll move on to the really complicated part of this. I'm waiting for your replies. If I'm looking up, that means I'm looking at chat. My hand looks gigantic in the video. Ugh! All right, come on, guys. All right, I'm gonna ignore you. All right, let's not talk about water. Let's talk about this. Let's get this done. How long have we been streaming? An hour and a half on just an elevator? Come on. All right. Martinus. All right, so what we need to do is at this level, which is, let's put another block here. Oh, with a water gun? That's not good for an airlock. What are you going to do? Shoot water in your airlock to make it fill up? Let me show you how awesome my airlock is. This airlock is kick ass. Kick ass. I love this airlock. Water gun? You gotta be kidding me, man. Wait, here, watch. Here, check this out. Let's see. Did I tear it apart? Is this the airlock? Yeah, this is the one. What have I done? I can't get out. Did I tear this apart? No, I did not. Okay, let's just get out over here. Because it's in the open state right now. We can't get in it. Blocks. Need blocks. Quickly, blocks. Huzzah, blocks. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Does it fill up really fast? I made all sorts of airlocks. For some reason, I was trying to drain this planet of water. This is my first attempt. But I didn't realize there's a Hoidle town here, which stopped me from continuing across. So I got an airlock that fills up with poison, which is nice. Trying to kill your friends. And then here's the airlock. Check this baby out. Baby. Look at that. Look at that airlock. Delicious. And then it flows from the top. Oh no, I must have broke it somehow. How did I break? Oh, I'm not gonna mess with this. I'm not messing with this right now. I can't do this right now. I can't fix this broken mess. I can't fix this broken mess. I don't want to fly. Okay. I'm gonna go fix that airlock. I love that airlock. The airlock is beautiful. I was very impressed with myself with that airlock. Vehicle elevator. Oh, is that what happened? Was I playing Starbound while drunk? That should never happen. That should never ever happen. That's not something that should happen. Okay, so now we're gonna make this flow upwards. No. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stop it from closing at about that level. So kind of where the platform is, but let's put a block at that level. Did I turn on Kerbal too? What was wrong with me in that one? Was I even that drunk? I don't even remember. All right, so that's our marker for where we need to stop these things from closing so that when we're in the mech at the bottom of the elevator, that doesn't close up on the mech. So here's the complicated piece. So get your brains on. Yeah, every Saturday night I have a drunk stream. Not tomorrow though, unfortunately, because I've got Labor Day and kids and stuff. But starting again next week, we'll probably do some drunk streaming. All right, guys, put your brains on. Here we go. This is how it's going to happen. So, at this junction here, we've got to split it with an AND gate of some sort. So let's find out how we're going to do that. We still need to be able to... So we want it to flow like we have it right now, right? But we want to keep the bottom... Whoa, sorry. So when there's no mech down there, it's completely solid. So the natural state is this whole kind of column of brick is solid. When we get to the bottom, it's gonna open up, open up, open up, and open up, and up. And then once we get to this point, these will not close anymore. So like this will stop. Oh god, right at that level. So we need the shaft to. We need the shaft to not close at this point. I mean, I could just say, hey guy, here's your elevator. You just gotta get the flock out of there before the thing devours you. But I'd rather there be kind of like a hangar bay area for him to be able to keep his mech there safe. Like right... Oh, there's the jack-off thing. Oh! Alright. So... Put your brains on. How would we do it? So we're going to have to have some sort of persistent switch that says that we need to have this open. So what we're going to do... When you reach the bottom, I don't want it to close. But I do want it to close in its natural state because it needs to push us up, remember? We still need these to solidify to push us up. So we need these trapdoors here. SR latch. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. I'm so bad with latches. I don't know latches. I don't know latches. You see what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Alright. So, let's stop this from moving. So I'm thinking that a persistent switch... I'm going to ignore the latch for now. I'm going to try to do it without a latch. Because I don't know why my brain just doesn't... is not working the way I want it to work. So... Yes. That's it. Yep. So I want a button at the bottom. Actually, I want a proximity sensor at the bottom that will then push this thing all the way up to the top. That's the idea. Correct. No, I know where the latch is, dude. I'm good. I know where the latch is, I just don't like it. I'm ignoring it. I'm gonna make this work without a latch. That's how stubborn I am when it comes to things that I don't understand. I'm gonna try my way, I'm gonna brute force it, and then when I finally give up, you can go, I told you 2 hours ago the latch would work. Alright, let's try this. So we got a persistent switch here that is going to say on. And if it's on, these won't close. That's the idea. Yeah, it's this chain. This chain right here. We probably could remove these delay gates right here. But let's figure it out first. I just wanted to show an example of what the elevator looks like going down. Oh, the lack of power from the top, just like everything else. Once the countdown timer is done, it turns the power off for all these delays. Here, I'll show you. We'll look specifically at the gates as it happens, so you know what's going on. All right, so the countdown timer's going. Now it got reset by the bird. Thanks, bird. All right. 3, 2, 1, 0, and off, 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 like that. That's how the gates work right now. That's why they're closing. So we have to have some sort of something. Probably an AND switch. Yes, that's exactly what it'll be. I know it. It's a very simple solution, I think. We're overthinking this from the Crazy Stuff from before. But that would keep it open. Would that make... wouldn't it be kind of cool if the thing closed over the guy? Yeah, you're right. That actually would be a lot easier. But wouldn't it be cooler if... Actually, I just replaced the proximity sensor. Oh, well, it would just be... No, you're right, Alan. That would probably be easy, but wouldn't we want to close it? Wouldn't that be cooler looking? I have like a hangar bay and it just closes up on top of them. That would be the cop-out method, I think. I know, but we can figure it out. Let me try to figure it out. So I'm going to go with the AND. Here's the AND switch. For some reason, I have 100 of them in my pocket. Yeah, I want the thing to be open. It's like a big airlock almost. Another airlock. Oh boy. So this one is going to power this and sorry guys, I have to think about this. All right, I got it. I think I got it. Persistent switch. It's going to be on. We get rid of these. Now we need these for when it's going down. I think I have it. I think I need XOR gates here. If I put XOR gates here, if this is on, then the XOR gate... No. Shoot. Sorry, guys. Just thinking about what to do here. We're thinking it all out as we go. This is not something that we've already planned before the stream. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. So if you've just joined us, we're trying to make this elevator stop opening at this point, but still open. We want it to open all the way down and then only close up to this point. Show you one more time. Get those brains a thinking. So it starts off solid. But then while we're down here, there's got to be some sort of button that will stop these right here from filling in. That's the dilemma that we got right now. So, this thing is now powered because we opened it. If we close this... we close it... I think I've got it. That was easy. But that's not what we want. But that's how we would solve this. So I want this to actually point to the off button. So we keep these closed. All right, let's power this up. Let's see what we got at the top. Now this is what this is. Whoa, what this is going to do is it's going to have these things closed at the bottom. Yeah, just like that. Oh God, get out of here! No, no. All right, survived. Oh man, I don't want to have to redo this. No. Yeah, we gotta redo all this part. Fuck. We'll get this. We'll get this. No, I know. It's gonna take some time. It's just not very exciting on stream. But it's okay. We'll get it. We'll get this. We'll get this. Just need something. I think the latch is the solution, unfortunately. Let me brute force it just a little bit more, and we'll see what's going on. So, this goes to off, and that will turn these, that will, okay, all right. I was on the right track. I was on the right track, I think. It just, the only problem was that, the only problem was that it was in the on position earlier, which is what got it out of sync. So as this goes down, this is obviously going to... Oh, you know what? I think I just solved it. Let me see. Yeah, I think I just solved it. I think I just solved it. Accidentally. Oh! Forgot to rewire those. But this should stay open. Yep. Okay. That's easy. So that's the first part. Let me rewire those that are broken. All right. So we got this part open up, which is what we wanted. Now the real challenge starts, where we have to turn these off in this order from bottom to top, while opening this along with it in the same fashion. So let's see how that works. Yeah, I was just all out of sync earlier. That's why it didn't make sense to me. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to... So the problem is that this switch is going to flow it from top to bottom, which is the opposite direction of what we want. So let's just throw a switch down. Let's just throw 2 switches down just for test. They're too high. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. All right, so we're gonna test this by pushing these 2 buttons. We close this, it's going to close from top to bottom. That's the opposite direction that we want it to go. So we've got to somehow, switch the polarity and make it go the other way around. But because these delay gates... Oh, I can do this. This is where the second set of delay gates comes in. So let's go ahead and do that. Put in more delay gates down. Oh, that's exactly what I want to do, right? Some platforms. The problem is that persistent switch. I've got to figure out what we need to do to get that to not work. You basically have to ignore the persistent switch almost. It's okay. It's how I roll. I love it. I was thinking about putting it on the other side, but this at least keeps it easy for me. So the problem here is this persistent switch. Let's get these wires out of the way. If we turn this off... No, it works just fine. So let's see. If, let's connect this real quick. Let's just turn this on for now. Let's get in the state at which the mech is at the bottom of the hangar. That's what we want. All right. So now, if we hit a button or something, we're going to... I just wish there was a way to turn off... There is. XOR. That's what I need. Item, spawn, item, XOR. Watch this. It's Elbrick! How you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. We're just doing an ad hoc stream, doing something stupidly complicated and completely worthless in Starbound here. But we've got to figure it out, because that's what we do. We're nerds. We enjoy this type of stuff. So I'm going to tie an XOR to... I'm going to break this connection. And we're going to tie this XOR in between this connection. Where's the break? Right here. All right. So that's doing exactly what we'd hoped it did earlier. And if we have another... that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Sorry, I'm like thinking like 8 steps ahead, guys, and I'm not explaining it. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to break this connection here without actually powering this off. And that doesn't really work. Because we're in a state where this is powered now, and we want to unpower these. There's no way to remove... It's an elevator that moves vehicles. So we're trying to remove power when you really can't remove power from something. Because if we remove the power, it's going to go in this fashion, which is top to bottom is not what we want. We want bottom to top to push the mech up. I think, Alan, we're going to have to go with what you said earlier and just leave them all open. I'm looking up at chat now. If I'm looking up, that means that I am looking at chat. So, Alan, you got anything for me? Got anything for me, brain bro? Because there's no way to reverse this flow. The persistent switch instead of the timer at the top is going to make everything 100 times easier. Well, even with the persistent switch, the flow is still going to not be able to be reversed. You're going to turn it off, and it's going to turn off top to bottom. Everything reminds you of Undertale, that's why. So if I do a persistent switch at the top, or even just a persistent switch at the top, it will still turn off top to bottom, which won't allow us to go up. How would you reverse the polarity of that? Hey, Levy. Yes, you have joined the nerd stream. We're trying to solve none of the problems of the world right now. If I put a persistent switch right here, and it powered all these, and it kept all these open. If I turn off this persistent switch, it would. So that's the same problem that we have down here, though. We can't take power away without turning this off in this fashion. So if I turn this off, we'll do some Subnautica after this or something. Get something fun after our brains just completely melt. What? Alright, so watch. If I release power from this, it's gonna flow top to bottom. So there's really no way of removing the power without it flowing in that direction. If I could turn this wire off, that would be great. And then leave the power on. I think he's right. It's a latch, dude. It's a latch. It's a latch. We need one side to turn off without the other side turning off. Can you believe it? We got to use for a latch. I think that's how it works. Talk to me, baby Alan. Come on, dude. My brain's starting to melt. I think that's the way we do it. No! The persistent switch. Here, let me show you, dude. I'll show you right now. I'll show you right now. Go with a persistent switch instead of this this timer. It's the latch. This is what the latch is for. Alright, so where's the persistent switch? Do I have one? Yes, I got tons of them. So instead of routing this through the timer here, I'm going to route it through the persistent switch. Do it in the on position. Alright? See you later, Levy. Have a good one, dude. Okay, so this will open and stay open, right? And then if we put this button, if I get proven wrong here, I'm going to be very upset. I think you might win here, Alan. All right, I'm going to turn off the persistent switch. Yes, I was right. I am correct. Oh. It's still doing that, though. Let's just destroy this real quick. What is the second? What are you saying with the second persistent switch then? It's not my. It's not a new house. It's my house. I was on contract before. All right. So let me show you why that's not going to work. So why that doesn't work without a latch is there's no way to remove this power in the opposite direction. How do you remove power from this? How can you take power away? We do not have the option. We don't have the ability to take power away from an area. Let's see. If you can only add power. You can't take it away from something. This is going to be continuously on regardless of what we have. Sure, Albrick, go for it, dude. I can't wait to see what Elbrick has. Alan and I are both really good at this game. I'm really interested to see what I would love to see a solution that works. Unfortunately, Alan is not right in this case. We need a my guy's freaking out. We need a latch to disengage the power here. And then I don't know. I don't know. Because the whole dilemma here is to remove the power from this side. Which if we had... Oh, no, I was right. I was right before, dude. The persistent switch thing does work. But if we have an XOR that turns on both sides, it will remove the power here. So... So try. Let's see if this works. All right, so we got our persistent switch like the way you have it. So I think I was right about the XOR. Go test it. You come back. By the time you come back, maybe I have the solution already. Alright. Because the XOR is a way to take away power. Is you just turn the power on, it will turn the power off here. So, let's reroute this. So, we have to do all this again. God. Should really have the XORs on the other side. Stuff's gonna crisscross like crazy. I think I have it now. I think I have it. Welcome to the game, Elbrick. Welcome to the game. Alright, just have an off and on here. That will power a persistent switch. We'll probably just do this with a switch, but let's do it with persistent switch so we can reroute it later if we need to. So, what we're going to do is put the XORs down. At least I can look at it. Yeah, this is gonna work. This will work. Eight out of 10, my friend. 8 out of 10. All right. So, that's how it's gonna work. We actually didn't need to remove all the wiring for this. Actually, we did. We did. So, oh, it's still on. Let me turn it off. Okay. This will go to each one of the doors. You just gotta score. You gotta score higher on the ones that you're not disparaging yourself, though. That's the problem. We're only gonna do 2 layers right here to test it. So, now what do we do? So we've got the XOR feeding these, and then we have these guys feeding the bottom of the XORs, and then the persistent switch is going through here. So this should work. These 2 will go down. Oh, there's no chain. I'll hoe you. All right. We need to chain these, just as we had before. All right. One after the other. So that works just fine. Now we got to take the power away in the opposite direction. So we have another setup at the bottom. It's going to use a second persistent switch along with the XORs. So we've got another set of buttons at the bottom, or just one button really, as we don't want to close this on somebody. I think it was a Yoshi. I think it was. So this is going to turn on this persistent switch, which will then feed in the opposite direction. And then chain upwards. So how do we have the chains here? That was through the red, the blue. And then this one gets fed into the top of the XOR. Okay. Ah, what? Oh, that didn't work. This is an XOR, right? Did I use the right? Oh, they're OR switches. God damn it all. They're OR switches, not XOR switches. Now watch this. I got it, Alan. I just need the right. I need the right switch. I need the right gate. I mean, I've got it now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, but you needed an XOR to kill the power. You can't kill the power from the first persistent switch. All right, so what were we doing? So this is feeding this one. And they're on. Everything's on. Let's turn it off to see if it works. Oh, we don't have the doors wired up. Got to do that again. All right, let's turn this persistent switch on and see what we don't have wired. Okay. All right. Now, we need another button here to turn this guy off. All right, so that's now off. And we have to link these to the XOR. Oh, and then it's going upwards instead of down. Hey, Jessica, how you doing? All right, so with this on, these are open. If I turn this on, it should feed the other way. It does. It does not. What happened? Oh, I didn't link this. All right, one more time. All right. This is a mess. Alan is correct. After I wire this, I have no idea what I did. So the persistent switch is... So going down is good. Going up is not good. Let's move these buttons. This is confusing everything. Instead, put them right here. This is going to work. It's going to work, dude. It's going to work. I know it is. Just got to see what I did wrong here. Just remove these wires real quick. All right. So we need this persistent switch to feed in the opposite direction. So down to up. This chains up here, as well as feeds the top piece of the XOR. This then feeds the top piece of the XOR. These will then deal with the switch. So the switch is off on this side. Feeds down. If I power this on, it should feed up. It does. It works. It works. I knew it would. I knew it would. See how that worked, Alan? So how is that different than... How is what I did different than what you were talking about? Just waiting on Alan's response so I can hear what his solution was. Because this solution works, it's just a mess. And I'm just gonna go put these XORs down. You'll see. You'll see, dude. Ah! Okay, cool. Because we needed a way to remove the power, and you can't do that without an XOR. Because with an AND, you have to add 2 powers to it. I mean, I guess you could do it with an AND as well, but this one makes a little bit more sense to me. So, I thought I made like a ton of XORs. AND switch. Alright. Spawn item XOR. Alright. Oh. Dirt. Alright. Let's wire this monstrosity together here. Where's my XORs? XORs. Here we are. No, those are ANDs. Why are these so close together? Here we go. You'll see, Elbrick. You will see. And then we'll play some Subnautica, because I need to make some upgrades so I can make that, that Sulfur video. Alright. It's going to be hideously boring. I'm sorry, guys. You're going to just watch me weave wires for the next 15-20 minutes. Alright, here we go. Let's get rid of these buttons. These are just test buttons. And we need to get rid of this persistent switch. We put it at the bottom. Alright, let's start. We should weave going down first. Alright, so what is this? Let's take these off. Alright. So, all the blues are going to the XOR. Get rid of this, we don't need it. Actually, that was a cool way to wire it. We just kind of ride the elevator down. All right. Then we have the red of this going to the blue of the XOR. Oh, so Jessica, I was moving this week. That's why I haven't been streaming. So next week I'm gonna be doing some classic adventure games. Like we're gonna do Space Quest, and we're gonna do Space Quest. We're gonna do Quest for Glory. We're gonna do Grim Fandango, and if we have time, we'll do Gabriel Knight. So I want to have like a whole week of just classic adventure games. And then after that, after maybe on the Saturday, actually, that's what we're going to do. On the drunk stream, I'm going to do a play till I win Death Road to Canada. So I might start earlier in the night for my drunk stream. And every time anyone dies or if I lose, I'm going to take a drink. That's how we're going to do it. All right, let me just see how to make sure I weave this properly. So we get red to the blue. Realms. That was an old Sierra game, too. The Realms was like an MMO, wasn't it? And it wasn't really an RPG. It was, I mean, it wasn't really a, adventure game. All right. I think we got this now. Yep. Play till I win drunk. I am not going to stop playing until I win that goddamn game. And if my, what was the game? Slither.io? If it's any indication, I'm apparently better at games when I am drunk. And it's not just someone saying that they're drunk. It's, I got 50 or 60,000 points or something like that in Slither.io when I was drunk. And the best I can do sober is like 25k. What's up, Soul Game? Yeah, I know. A Slither highlight was awesome. I was incredible while drunk. There was no reason why I won that. I was like #1 for like 45 minutes on that server until I just collapsed. This is way too much work for a request. It's either Soul Game or Death Game. Or Soul Dad or Death Game. I don't know. Or it's someone new. Hey, Soul Game. Are you new to the stream? Soul Dad or Death Game? Alright. Let's keep on threading these wires. So happy this is gonna work. It just feels kind of like a cop-out to leave it open at the top. But at this point, I don't care at this point. But I bet that this solution would have worked. Would have worked with my earlier solution that I was trying to do. But it's fine. I'm done with this. There's only so much of this wiring stuff I can take right now. He's actually Irish. He's a 45-year-old Irish guy. So it could just mean Soul Dad, but no one will ever know. What? Elbrick's off on a weird tangent again. What are you talking about, dude? Oh, welcome. We're just making a vehicle elevator. It is super complicated, just the way we like it, and a lot of work. I can't wait to show the video on this. Oh. Apparently, you cannot use regular platforms and rails to lift vehicles. And it doesn't even work at all with the hover bikes. We got our vehicle over here. We got a mech from which... Can you say the... Or Alan, can you say the mod that this is from? Oh no, I got it now. So my brain is a little tired right now. Once I wake up tomorrow morning, I look at this, I go, alright. Okay, so now this is working the way we want it to. So if we turn the power off up here, what was the name of the mod for that mech that I pulled that from? This is gonna feed down. You remember the name of the mod? I don't remember it off the top of my head right now. Alright. So that works flawlessly. It was like XR vehicle mod mechs or something like that. I can't remember what it was. Alright, so now we gotta thread the other side, which is gonna turn off the power in the other direction. So, the way we're gonna do that is we're gonna throw some buttons down again. Where's my buttons? Yeah, XS mechs. Okay, vehicle edition. I got it. Thanks, man. And that is where I got that mech from, that mod. All I had to do was hit subscribe in the Steam Workshop. This would be so much easier with just a switch. Oh well, whatever. So, how are we going to do this now? This goes here. And then this goes here and here. Oh. There we go. Perfect. So what did I do? Well, I connected the red to the blue, and the blue and the red to the blue. That was it. That's easy. Let's do this. Yeah, seriously, man. Well, no, they use hydraulics. If I had hydraulics in this, this would be done, like, hours ago. This would be done hours ago. No one in their right mind. Wait, look how pretty that wiring is, though. My wiring looks so good, and I don't even try to make it look good. Alright. The wires go with the hydraulics. Comes with the bundle. All right. This works. We're done. Yeah, baby. That looks so good. So good. And then the cool thing is, if we unpower this side, it will go the other way. Bird is not amused. Alright, now that we got everything working, now let's make it practical. How do we make it practical, Alan? How do we make it practical? We're going to need some sort... Let's just turn all this off. Let's make it practical. Practical. I'm gonna make it practical. So how do we make it practical? We can't use buttons because we need to use a proximity sensor for this thing to fire off while we're in a mech. The hard part's done. We want to have proximity sensors on both sides so that we don't have to get out of this mech to use this elevator. That's what I mean by practical. My brain's a little shot right now from doing that. Just give me a second. This is actually the easiest part, is just getting this thing to work. The problem is that we have a persistent switch. We basically need a proximity sensor. Oh yeah, and that turns it on. That's fine. But how do we turn it off without it kind of growing on us? Because we don't have a delay anymore, remember? Oh, we do have the delays, duh. No, but then it will turn off though, wouldn't it? Here, let's see what we can do. Time to test. Okay, where is the... There's the center. So we're just going to put some backgrounds here. That looks just terrible. Then we're going to put a persistent switch, or a proximity sensor right in the middle. Let's just make it symmetrical. That's all my brain can handle right now. Symmetricalness. The only problem is these things will only turn things on. Does that make sense? There's no, like, this will work going down. No problem, right? And a proximity sensor down here will... Oh, I can't put one here because of the trapdoors. Oh god! No! The bird! The bird! I don't want to rewire this. I'm just gonna beam up. Oh god. The bird set off the proximity. Let's go back. Vehicle elevator. If I do that, when it gets to the bottom... Oh my god, it's freaking out. Yeah, it's... there's monsters down here. Go away! Get away from my proximity sensor! Alright, what happened here? Why is it still on? Oh yeah, of course. And now it's still on. So if we have a proximity sensor, it's going to stay on no matter what. So we basically need a switch here. Which is okay for the top, because the character can ride down on this, but he can't ride up. So what do you think a solution would be, Alan? I'm a little brain dead right now. Like right for down, left for up? I don't know. Or a button up here that turns it both off. That's interesting, Maddie. Hey, thanks so much for joining the stream today. Pressure plate. Like when we come back up? Yeah, I guess a pressure plate that turns them both off would be good. Or just a button that turns it off. Well, a pressure plate would be better because then... See, that's the problem with this stupid proximity sensor. I think... Oh, this mod is... Alan said it earlier. XS Mechs Vehicle Edition. XX Mex Vehicle Edition. Can't even spell vehicle right now. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't type. This thing has made my brain completely fried. Oh, my box mod. It's an IPv3, man. Sorry. I don't get a lot of, like, actual vaping questions on stream. Most of the time I get cancer, and then they leave. Pretty funny. Thanks, though. Good. Like it. Alright, so what are we going to do? We need something to turn this off, but this proximity sensor is going to be a pain in the ass. Because every time we go up this elevator, it's just going to turn back on again and make us go down. I hate proximity sensors. So I'm going to take Maddie's suggestion and go with some pressure plates. So instead of this proximity sensor, let's do a pressure plate. Can I just spawn that in? Item, pressure plate. I can't even see what I'm typing. Pressure plate. Nope. Hey, Alan, can you give me the item code for a pressure plate, please? Or even, actually, just even a big button would be fine. Where's the big button? Here it is. Small floor button. And this will sit on the medieval pressure plate. Thanks, ma'am. Let's use a small button for now. And get rid of this thing. I hate proximity sensors. Unless they're for doors, then I'm all for it. Alright, and then we'll have another button that resets this whole thing. Okay. And if this is too far, we'll just put an or switch in. Get rid of these buttons, we don't need them. But we do need something down here to turn this on. And did we do something? We did something over here. Get a proximity sensor. The button's gonna be removed? Oh, yeah, there you go. You called it. You called it. How do we do this then? We should just go with a switch at the top. But then it will counteract the... What do you think, Alan? What do you want to do? This is a huge pain in the ass, this request. I love it. It's perfect. I'm only doing this because someone requested it on one of my videos. No, the easiest part is always the hardest part. It's the hard part that we eventually get. It's the easy part that is not good. What if we put it high up so that we don't trigger it so when we're on the elevator itself? I'm talking about proximity sensor. I'm sorry, I'm not explaining myself. Let's see how high we have to be to not trigger it. Nope. Yup. Alright. So if we're on the mech... So it's not triggered. Jump. And then we go down. Oh, I'm still in the mech. Can't do wiring while in the mech. Then we can still leave this button that's disabling the whole thing. That's how we do it. Yay. Okay, now we want to go up. Huzzah! Oh, you can't press the button with the mech. Let's see if the pressure plate works. Let's see if the pressure plate works. It was, let me scroll up. Medieval. Medieval. Right? Welcome back, Levy. I've never seen a pressure plate that looks like that. The thing's normally silver. It's interesting. I don't know if this thing's gonna do anything either. Nope. No! Alright, we're gonna have to go with another scanner. Yeah, pretty much. We got it working. We're just trying to reset the system now. And we need another scanner. Because apparently that's the only thing that can get triggered when I just click on. No! Remove these. This is so ghetto looking, though. Need an interior designer for this game. Because I refuse to make things look good. They're practical. Alright. So everything's still in one piece. Just need to have another stupid proximity sensor. Yeah. So when our little friend is walking away from his elevator... So I need another proximity sensor. Pressure plate? What did I just type in? Proximity sensor. That's the pressure plate that I was talking about. The silver one. That's funny. That's actually the item code for that plate that I was thinking about. Still don't think it does anything. Just try one more time. Nope, don't work. Don't work. That's really funny. What's the... I can just make one for free. I'm an admin. Administrator powers! Alright. It's done, guys. It's done. It's done. Yay. Down we go. What? No! What? Why didn't it work that time? Why, game? Why you gotta be like that, game? Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. That was the final test. And that was the first thing we tested to see if it worked. Stupid game. What's going on? Something's freaking out. What the flock is going on here? Turn off. Poltergeist. Oh, that was funny. Oh, I'm crying. Oh my goodness. Free the mech. Okay, yeah, I think that's what it was. It's definitely not idiot-proof. Alright, let's... Oh. Oh, I have to reset it first. I didn't know I didn't know it did that. What is going on here? Oh my god! This whole game is going nuts. What did I do down there that's not right? Yeah, it's the stupid proximity sensor, man. There are monsters down there that are okay. Let's fix this. Let's fix this. Almost done. Almost done. All right. Beware of the proximity sensor. What did I even put in here? Oh, important stuff. Get rid of all this crud. Stuff I actually care about. I don't really care about a campfire. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal that area. I can't see anything. Oh, for the love of Christ almighty. Ah. Game is gonna break me. Ah. Yeah, no, seriously. Oh my god. See if I can wire this now. Yeah, I can. Should be able to, no problem. Goes to the XOR. All right. Must flee. Where's my blocks? Blocks. Just fill this hole. If Elbrick was here, he'd say, "That's what she said." Okay. No. No one come here. Nothing. All right, one last final test, and then we'll go play some Subnautica. Everyone cool with that? You my lovely lurkers. We're going to play some Subnautica after that. Oh god, it's not working. What happened? Oh, we have to reset it. Oh, man. Alright. It didn't reset. What is going on? Starbound, what do you want to see in Starbound, man? Make an automatic farm that ships seeds to the Terramart? What do you mean? Something broke. It's off down here. Oh, above is still on. Why? Oh. We somehow broke the link over here. Let's wait for it to reset. And then one last test. Of course, there's water down here. Jesus Christ. No, I didn't do it yet. There's something else wrong. Oh, no, you know what it is? It's resetting. It's resetting slowly. It's working. It's working. It just takes a little while to reset everything. Takes a really long time to reset both sides. It's off. It's completely off. Oh god. One last test. I want to see what happened there. Just want to make sure that the wiring is correct. So that looks good. Those are coming from both of... Wire the very bottom door to a light at the top to let you know when it's reset. No. No. No, I'm not building anymore. No more building. No. No. So what it's doing is... Yeah, okay. It's working. It's working. It just takes some time for both sides to catch up with each other. It's complete! 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 Alright, Soul Game. What would you like to see in Starbound, my friend? What do you want to see? What do you want to see in Starbound? A little Starbound out right now. 2.5 hours of building a friggin' elevator. See if it works with this thing. Johnny, why doesn't it work with a boat? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's one way to get up. You can't proximity scatter. Yeah, you can jump with the hover bikes. Can't get hit by the proximity sensor in a hover bike. But it can go up. Whee! We'll have to release a little bit of the blockage at the bottom for the hover bike. That's what the video is going to be. I'm going to show them all sorts of different vehicles. Don't hit the proximity sensor. Well, I'm a character standing on it. Yay! And off I go for adventure time! Adventure time! Adventure time! Hoverbikes suck so bad! This is the vehicle that they gave us. This is the vehicle that they gave us. It's stuck. And I can get in the back. Yeah, cruising. Instead of like the cool... No. I don't want to... I'm not building another airlock. So, Mr. Soul Game. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Here, let me, how do I get this mech back? Oh, here it is. This is the object. There we go. So let me go get some more mods. Get some more mods. Vehicle mods, vehicle mods. Let's get lots of vehicle mods. Vehicle mods. Most subscribed. Weapon stats. Food stack. Ooh, food stack. That's nice. I'm all for some stacking food. Instant crafting. Oh, a submarine. I want a submarine. No. No. Not gonna do it. I'm not doing it, Alan. Not doing any more wiring. I need a drink. Alcohol in here? Where's my alcohol at? Any other vehicle mods that we can pick up? There was another one that was like a transporter. Shizot's dozers. I want a dozer. I don't like building nice things. I build things that work. Blood mod. There's another one where you have these little scooter spaceship things that look cool. I want that one. Sorry, folks, for the people that are dropping on the stream right now, where I am currently looking for vehicle mods to test out our vehicle elevator. Have you watched my wiring tutorial yet, Levy? So I gotta push my channel while I'm streaming, at least. You saw it? That didn't help? Where is that vehicle mod that I really liked? Anyone have any suggestions for vehicle mods they'd like to see? Yeah, just go to my Let's Learn. Yeah, Explorer Pod. That's what I was looking for. Explorer Pod. Thank you. Subscribe. All right, let's start the game up again. Yeah, I definitely want to try that out. So let me check the OBS. All right, good game back up. Okay. All right, give me the cheat for money, Alan, if you can. Give me all the pixels. I want all the pixels. So I just spent 20 or 40,000 pixels on those two mechs. I don't know what happened. Oh, that's right. Thank you. Item money. A lot of zeros. Yay. Thank you very much, Soul Game. All right. Let's see what we got here. We got the hover bikes. We got the submarine. Doesn't matter, does it? Ooh, this one looks good. Camo. And then I want the Hoidal Explorer Pod. 40,000. Let's do the bulldozer. All right, back to the vehicle elevator for all the tests. Yeah, the only time I cheat is when I'm doing a video or something like that. Never in my Let's Plays. No, thank you. All right, let's start off with the large... Oh god, this thing's huge! Yes. Does it even fit? No, it doesn't fit, and it doesn't jump. Does it do anything? Can I bulldoze things in it? This thing's awesome looking. Burp, burp. Oh. Oh god, it does bulldoze. It bulldozed a little bit. I guess it only bulldozes the background squares. Oh! No, it doesn't. It does the front squares too. Nice. That's awesome. Why isn't it not doing anything over here? This thing's awesome. Can I go down? Oh, I love this thing. This thing's amazing. This is my new favorite toy. I just want a big drill. Like the things I build in Space Engineers. Just like a big drill that just devastates the world. Alright, that was cool. It's too big for our elevator though, unfortunately. Oh, this is what I want to see. Explorer pod, explorer pod. Oh, this thing's awesome. Wow, this thing is so cool. Ow. What does the button do? I can pick stuff up with the Explorer pod. Yeah, that actually really helps Soul Game. Yay. What is the what does the left click do? Oh, this would be a great way to check out the big birds on a planet. Look at that monstrosity. That thing's awesome. It just looks like... Oh, it's headlights? Can't even tell. Just sounds like my car. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Does it have damage modeling on it too? Let's see. Attack this piece of junk. Alright. Well, they do. Nice. Alright, let's go... Oh, I can't get back here. Where's the flag go? There it is. Alright. Now we can get back here. I want to test out the submarine at my magma colony. Submarine. And the wrong... There we go. Oh, cool. You have little people come with you. How do I dive? I can't dive. How do I dive? I should go read it real quick. I have to go to the community hub. Spacebar? Oh, yeah, you're right. Dive. Oh. No, now it's going up. Oh, if I hold down spacebar and then hold down, that brings me down. Wait, now it's going back up again. What's wrong with this thing? Oh, it looks like it switches gears. So if you tap spacebar, it will go up. Yep, that's how it works. What? I can't turn. There we go. Hello, my little colony. It's your master. His new submarine. Thing's slow. Dropping my e-cig. Because like, when I was on my recliner, I could just put it right here. And then it would just rest there. But now that I'm sitting upright, it falls. Is my hallway of doom still sucking in lava? Let's find out. Yeah, it is. This was incorrect. I can't believe this little test that we did was incorrect. Because that was a dev that actually said it. Alright, let's go ahead and get the flock out of here. Yeah, this whole planet is lagging because I'm trying to drain the whole planet of lava, which is impossible. Because I have a hallway that goes all the way around the world with drains at the bottom of it. That's a cool little sub. It's really slow, though. Really slow. I guess that makes sense. Alright. Oh, this is where I dug up all the obsidian for this base. God, that took so long. This took so long to do. Alright guys, what else would you like to see in Starbound? Because I would love to play some Subnautica. Yeah, I gotta turn the pump off. It doesn't work. Yeah, let me do that before I quit out. Unless Soul Game has something else he'd like to see. I want to hear from Soul Game. What does he want to see me do in Starbound? Man, this thing is lagging so hard. Why am I using this mech to fly over there? Yeah, let's rebuild it again. That sounds fun. Does anyone want to see something in particular for Starbound here? Because I'm going to go ahead and head on over to Subnautica. I'd like to get myself set up for another video I got to do, which is going to be a lot easier than this one. For damn sure. Let me turn off that pump. Really lagging this whole base. Floor is it on? I think it's with the animales. Yes, I'm trying to drain a whole planet worth of lava. It's not working. Because apparently you need to put background blocks on every single block. Alright, cool. Let's go play some Subnautica. Let me change up my stream information so people don't get confused and upset and all that good stuff. I thought you were playing Starbound, man. Not Starbound, it's Subnautica. Alright, and Subnautica. Alright, so if you just joined us, we're going to switch over to Subnautica, where we're going to... It's alright, Alan. It's hard to explain stuff when it's... You know, you're not right there and you can't control it. It's tough. And not to mention the 20-second delay. I mean, I would go mad. Like, come on, guy. Listen to my words. Oh, you did good, man. You did great. That's the best you can do with what was given. Oh, God. Subnautica went to the wrong screen. 1 second. One moment, please. I know what's going to happen when I do this. It's going to, like, move all the stuff that I've carefully put together. And it's going to move it. Going to move it where I don't want it to go. A second. Oh, my main display is the second one. Why would it go down there? I'm sorry, guys. 1 second. I haven't turned on Subnautica on this new setup of mine yet. I just moved, like, I think I finished moving yesterday. Monitor 2. One moment. Okay, cool. We're on the right screen now. Let me get OBS to capture the game. You got a button to open a door. Congrats. Congratulations. That's the first step to being a wiry master. All right, we're all set up. Let's load our game. And I don't think the resolution is right. No, it's not. It's like 1280 by whatever. Let's fix that. Apply. There we go. Crystal clear. Crystal clear. So beautiful to me. That big sweaty beast. Okay. So I just repaired my sea moth that got destroyed by some floaters that I attached to a stalker that was attacking my sea moth, and the floaters that were on the stalker completely wrecked my sea moth. So I just finished rebuilding the sea moth right now, and it doesn't have any upgrades on it, but we don't care about the sea moth right now because we're going to try to get some upgrades for our Cyclops and our exosuit so that we can head on down to the inactive lava zone to pick up some sulfur. All right, let's see if I remember how to play this game now. So we have our little food repository here. Suppository. Let's go eat ourselves a fishy fish. Hello, fish. Prepare to die. Subnautica is an awesome little relaxing... Vladimir, how are you, my friend? Yes, I am back from my moving week. Go ahead, trash talk. You're amongst the probably the best trash talkers in the whole world right here. All right, so let's cook some food. We're full up. All right, so what we need to make? We need to make 2 of these. We need to make a Cyclops reinforcement module, which requires a pressure compensator, which we already have. Oh, good lord, 10 plasteel ingots and aluminum oxide crystal. Fantastic. All right, and we need a pressure compensator number 2. So why don't we just make this? This seems a lot easier. Computer chip, plasteel ingots, 2 of them, and aluminum oxide crystal. I think we already have the aluminum oxide crystal. Yeah, the fish are just like, don't kill me. Come on, game. All right, aluminum oxide crystals. We got 4 of them. That's the rare resource that we need for these pressure compensators. It's Elbrick. He has returned. So Subnautica is a survival game where you have to survive under the water. Oh, this looks so nice on my new screen. Oh, so beauteous. Oh, wow, this looks so good on my new screen. Oh, so good. All right, so let's drop our peeper here. We can eat a peeper. Okay, bye. Yeah, now we just gotta collect a ton of titanium. We need at least 20 titanium to make the plasteel. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have 20. We already have 20. So let's make some ingots. Oh, boy. When's Starbound 1.1 coming out? And we gotta get a little lithium. A little lithium. Oh, we only have 1. That's not good. We have more than that. Yeah, we do. We have plenty. Yeah, that's basically what RimWorld turns into eventually. So many drugs. All right, then I gotta make a computer chip, which requires us to get some this red stuff over here. Red stuff, baby, come on. I'm gonna get some red stuff. No, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. Don't even try, Johnny. All right, so we have some red stuff. Now we need some silver stuff, which hopefully we have, because I don't want to hunt silver right now. Oh, we do. We do. So prepared for this. I love it. I love being prepared for once in this game. There's so much copper. I really need to organize this. It's driving me completely bonkers. I need 1 quartz for the computer chip. Gonna get some red stuff, baby, come on. Alright. We have 1 quartz. Only 1 quartz. And just to let you know that this is hardcore mode, so I'm going to be playing a little bit conservative-like. Not that conservative-like. Basically what I'm doing right now to go to the inactive lava zone is scary as F. So, yeah. No date at all. Those bastards. Those chucklefish bastards. Just collecting some fish for some water. There's quartz. Let me just fix this mic. Get into more of a relaxed state for some Subnautica. Oh, this game is so much more relaxing than making vehicle elevators. Oh, that was rough. My brain's gonna hurt tomorrow. It's gonna be like, what did you do? All right, Alan, you have a great day, man. Thanks for your help today. Thanks. I wasn't gone that long. Making some water. Delicious water. Water. Chicken. Alright, now I'm gonna make a computer chip. And we need some aluminum oxide. What was it? Well, I'm back. So every day at 3 p.m. starting on Monday of next week, dude. That will be streaming time. Streaming time. Alright, what am I making? I'm making something. I'm making this thing. Ooh, I need a pressure compensator. Where do I make that? Where do I make that? I think I make it over here. Pressure compensator, plasteel ingot, and a computer chip. Oh god. Gotta make another computer chip and another plasteel ingot. Let's take the Seamoth for a ride. Alright, Alan, have a good one, man. See you next time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So if you just joined us on the stream, we're playing a little bit of Subnautica, where we're going to go to the inactive lava zone so that I can get prepared for another video of mine, where I'm going to show people where to get sulfur, which is relatively easy, but someone wanted a video on it, so I'm going to make them a video on it. That's kind of how my channel works. You want to see something done, and I make a video on it. Let's get a little bit more quartz here. Little more quartz. TTZO, how are you? How are you, TTZO? Oh, can't go in there. It's already filled with the exosuit. So while we're out here, let's go ahead and get some titanium, because we need at least 10 more for the plasteel ingot. Gonna get some red stuff, baby, come on. I gotta be really careful, though, because where I'm going, there are reapers there. Gonna get some scrap right next to the Good night, TTZO. You have a great night. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. No, Levy, it really isn't that hard, man. It's actually extremely simple. It's only when you're trying to do stupid stuff like we were today. Sorry, TTZO. I don't think we can. Sorry. So sorry. I want to talk to you too. Alright, let's get one more. So is there anything in particular you guys would like to see on the wiring? Because I wouldn't mind doing some basic wiring just so that you guys understand. Because I can go over more stuff for you, but it's pretty simple. It's just hard to know where to apply it, really. Like I said, I really just want to get myself set up for a video I need to make later tonight. 9 a.m. I wish I woke up at 9 a.m. What? Is the camera too close? I move the screen back a little bit. There. Is that better? I wish I could wake up at 9 a.m. It's more like 11 p.m., 11 a.m. All right, so we got a lot of scrap. So we can make ourselves another ingot. All right, I'm gonna make ourselves another computer chip. Where's my silver at? And tons of silver over here. Here it is. Need some more red stuff. Good night, TTZO. Get some sleep, little lady. See you tomorrow night. All right. Did we make the ingot already? Yes, we did. We made the plasteel ingot. So now we just need to make the computer chip. And now we can make... Good night. Now we can make the compensator again, but this time Mark II. Oh god. Where is the ingot? Did I make not make the ingot? I must not have made the ingot. And I need to go get the plasteel or the lithium. Lithium. Why are the buttons so big? Alrighty. Now we can make it. It's actually not too hard to make. That didn't take that long. Alright, let's go ahead and put that onto the exosuit. And we'll be ready to travel. Are you talking about in Starbound? Or are you talking about Subnautica? So I would love a hopper system in both games. What am I stuck on? No. Unfortunately, there's no hoppers in Starbound. In either of these games. It's my Wilhelm. Alright, now we gotta put the pressure compensator in there. Brush depth is now 1,300 meters. I don't know if that's deep enough. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that can, thank you. Now we're going to head over to the inactive lava zone. And we're going to do a little bit of diving. And we're going to find that sulfur. Do, 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 do. I think we can take the Cyclops to like 900 meters depth. And it looks like the exosuit can only go down to 1,300. But someone said that you only had to go down to 1,200 depth, so that's not too bad. Right, almost there. Just need to get to the the front right or left side of the Aurora, and then we should be able to see a huge gaping hole in the middle of the ground. And that's where the inactive lava zone will be. Yeah, it is. Especially when it's this deep. This is gonna get, it's gonna be like really dark. Was there a brand new RimWorld update? I haven't played it or heard about it yet. Oh, there's a Reaper. Hi, Reaper. Can't do nothing to us in the Cyclops. This looks like a huge gaping hole, doesn't it? Down we go. Oh no, that's just the mushroom forest. Not there yet. Let's see if we can take a look at that Reaper again. There are lots of Reapers. Down we go. Unfortunately, you don't see the depth that you're at. Nice. Yeah, because there's a lot of characters that have like substance abuse problems. I was like, what are they gonna do? Smoke the devil leaf or whatever it's called? We're going down into... I don't even know if the Cyclops can fit here. Can we fit? Oh, I can't see anything. Let's see what our depth is at. Alright, we can only go 500 meters with the Cyclops, unfortunately. Right now. Obviously, if I had some pressure compensators, it would be better. But this seems like a safe place as any to park it. Wow, haven't heard that one before, Soul Game. Alright, let's head down. This at least gives us enough room to jump up to the Cyclops, which we can barely see in. Alright, down we go. Into the depths. Down we go. Alright, we're starting to see the textures of the inactive lava zone now. Got a drill arm on the right if I need to kill something. It is so dark down here. I don't like this. I'm on hardcore mode, so if I'm dead, my game is over. Don't like this one bit. Apparently there are things down there that can stick to your exosuit and drain it of power or something like that. I don't know where I'm going. Just going down. Those look lovely. Let's keep on going down. I hear that the Sulfur is 1,200 meters down, so we still got some ways to go. Then the lava throne is possible cave opening. When you lose your mech in Subnautica on 600 meter depth, you're insta-dead. I don't know if your mech, if the mech's destruction kills you. Oh god. We're falling really far down. Well, if I can somehow swim back to the Cyclops if my mech is destroyed, then we're okay. But given how far down we just fell, that's a long way to swim back. Oh, I don't like this place at all. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Alright, we're now at the point that I was at last time when I didn't have the pressure compensator for the exosuit, which the default depth is 900 meters. Let's see if we can find our way around here now. There we go. Oh god. Are we like in a pocket or something? Can't tell which way is down. Or up for that matter. Here we go. Those walls look creepy. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. Scared. I don't like this. At least the energy is still like 97, so we have no problems there. And I've got a welder, so if this thing gets damaged, I can repair it. Oh god, another... We all know you love the OBS black screen. Oh, another long hop down. Alright, we're at 10:25 now. It'd be nice to see something other than darkness. How much deeper do we have to go? Someone told me it was at 1200. We're really close to 1200 now. Oh my god. That looks really far down. Oh god. Are we there yet? Oh god. Alright, here we go. One more drop. Let's see what biome we're in right now. In the mushroom forest, apparently. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we only have like 50 meters left. It looks like it's starting to even out a little bit. Oh, God. Safe depth is now 1280. Okay. That helps me how? How, game? How does it help me? Oh, you know what I didn't consider? Was water and food. That could kill us. Alright, I see some green stuff. So we gotta get this sulfur and then get the flock out of here. Because that was a long trip down. Alright. What is this green stuff? Green stuff. Oh, what's that? Something. Diamond. Okie dokie. What's going on? What is that? Oh, that's just particle effects not going away. Alright, it looks like we found something. Oh, there it is! Sulfur! We found it! You don't need that much of it. Yay, I found sulfur, and we're now at the new biome. If only I brought a hot knife with me. What is that? What is that thing? They're fish. Oh. Okay. I don't know why I didn't expect there to be fish down here, but they're fish here. All right. We got the sulfur. I don't know exactly how much we need. Let's get out for a second and check the blueprints. And what do we need? We only needed 3 sulfur.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh god, what is that? It looks like a vag. Oh god, get off of me. To get off? Okay, that's weird. How do I get it off? Can I get out? Oh, gross. Oh no, I don't want to get back in. Get off. It's like, what was it? What was that? Which Star Wars was it? I think it was the second one. It was the Empire Strikes Back, where they're in that creature's stomach. Oh, that thing looks really cool. I don't have enough food to explore. Oh god. Pretty far down. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Maximum speed. We got the sulfur. We got the sulfur. Let's get out of here. Why am I getting more sulfur? Why is that needed? Let's go. Yep. Gonna get back home soon. Because that trip was going down. Who knows how long it's gonna take going up. Go, 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 go. 37. Go, 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 go. Now, at least I can drink a little bit of water because I have reclaimed water. And then I can eat some raw fish if I really need to. But this trip through the darkness was quite a long trip. But it's good to know that you can just practically drop down safely all the way down. Oh, I wish I brought my grappling hook. I think I have it. Oh man, I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it. No, I don't have it with me. F! F! Apparently I can see better going up than I can going down. Come on! Welcome back. Yep, I think this is the end of the game here, folks. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it. There's the Cyclops right there. Need somewhere to stand. Somewhere to stand, I think. Or I'm stuck. That would be even better. Oh, God. Alright, let's just go up towards the Cyclops. Exosuit is so slow! Oh my god! I'm not gonna make it. Go! Go! Oh my god. Yeah, the Cyclops is like at 500 or like 300 meters. We're at 1100 right now. Go! Go, Exosuit, go! I don't mind starting over again. But I do mind. I do. I've started over so many times. Go, exosuit, go! Faster! Yeah, we're not gonna make it. There's no way. I don't mind, but I do. Come on, exosuit! If I had the upgraded thrusters, which is why I'm here getting sulfur, this would be a lot faster, wouldn't it?
Caution. Dehydration.
Yes, thank you, computer. I know. That is a problem. Oh my god, get some footing. Walk! Oh, really? That's a fantastic game for $8. Go. Faster. I hope this is not like some spire or something like that. Kind of feels like it is. That's the first person I've ever heard say that. Oh, this is not good. Come on. Oh, good lord. At least I got reclaimed water. It's just going to be what the food is at. There's some more reclaimed water. Because the food goes down every time you drink reclaimed water. We're almost to the Cyclops. I don't think the Cyclops has any food in it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Yeah, wasn't the SimCity one the terrible one that all the trees would poop poop? And it'd just fill your whole city with poop? Oh, okay. Oh, the Cyclops looks so close, but it's still yet so far. Why does it feel like there's no ground here? Oh, Lord. Oh, that's not too bad. Go, 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 go! Oh my god, this is so close. If you're wondering why I'm panicking, I'm playing hardcore mode. Just FYI. Yes, thank you, computer. I see it! I see it! I see the lights! I see the lights. And the question is, how hard will it be for me to get the Cyclops out of this hole? That will be the main question here. Yes, 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 yes. Calorie deficiency. Alright. Let's drink a little reclaimed water. Okay, go, 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 go. Get out of here. Let's get to this camera. Conning tower. Yes, proximity warning. Good, good. Don't care. Oh, I can see the surface. Or I can see the aurora. Yeah, I know. I wasn't thinking. I normally have an aquarium and lots of extra water. Oh god, what's wrong with this? What's wrong with the sub? Oops. Yeah, stop complaining. Just get up there. Oh, what am I caught on now? May actually be easier to just get in the exosuit and run to the base. Service! Alright, and get out of the, Alright, 13%. 13%! Why is it shaking? Make sure that I'm not flooding here. Man, this Cyclops is really shaking. Go, go, go! If you remember, I put like trees inside the Cyclops, and I had everything like nice and situated. And it had little fruit on it that gave you both increased radiation levels detected. No way. I already cleaned up the Aurora. Go! We're totally gonna make it though. We're gonna make it this time.
Caution. Mild dehydration detected.
Yeah.
Fluid intake recommended.
I'll give you your fluid intake. Come on, let's go. We have all those fishies waiting for us at home.
Intake immediately.
Some peepers there if we need it. But I think we're going to make it. We're going to make it. You can see my lockers from here. You can see the inside of your base before you actually see the base, which is pretty funny. Oh. Oh. Let's go. So this trip took a little over 200 power. That's not a big deal. But it's a great thing we brought the Cyclops. Cyclops saved us. Oh, my sweet home! We made it! 7% food left. We made it. Ugh. Terrible. Terrible planning. Am I so slow? Where's my fish? Come here, fishies. I'm gonna eat you. 3 of you guys. I made it. I gotta cook them. Cook Reginald's. Oh, that was close. All because of poor planning.
Vital signs. Dehydration detected.
We made it. All right. So now that we did that, I actually don't need to get out of the
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can just put the Seamoth right back in. I can make the upgrade from here. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Oh, let's make what we were looking for. Sulfur and plasteel ingot. Jesus Christ. Poor planning. Alright, so we have no titanium. We have a little titanium. That looks like 8 titanium. I gotta see how good this thruster is and whether it was really worth it to go all that way to get some sulfur. Let's get some titanium with the exosuit. Oh. Thing just shot me out. Oh, we have some salvage in here already. Nice. Sulfur. Let's leave the exosuit. Ah, we'll load him up. Nah, I'll leave him here. We'll leave the exosuit there. Alrighty. Let's process this. Make an ingot, then make a plasteel ingot, and then we got the sulfur, so we get the rocket boosters. And then I think I'll be done for the night. Unless there's anything in particular that you guys would like to see in Starbound, like you were talking about with the wiring stuff. Can definitely help you understand it a little bit easier. Talk you through it. Let the exosuit be free! Free the robot! Free the mech! Alright. Let's make plasteel ingot. Alright. And we got the prawn upgrade. Very nice. Very, very nice. Gotta make that one next. The prawn suit thermal reactor. That way you just recharge wherever there's heat. Alright, these friggin' thrusters better be amazing. Oh, they're amazing. I'm flying outside the water. Why does everything look crooked? Why is my robot crooked? Oh yes, I am especially happy with these thrusters. They are nice. Now look at that. I can go for a while on thrust. And turn in midair. Okay, that was totally worth it. Totally worth getting that sulfur. Having to fight off Vages. It was an amazing journey. But why is it crooked? How do I stabilize it? How do I stabilize it? Alright, those thrusters were definitely worth it. I am very ready to make my video now. Cool. Alright, so did you guys want to see anything in Starbound? As if not, I'm going to go ahead and make a couple videos, release all my Let's Plays for today. Got Project Zomboid, Stranded Deep, as well as Mountain Blade. I release one episode of each game every night. How about you, Soul Game? Anything you want to learn in terms of wiring or whatnot? You don't know what you want to see? Like, is there anything in particular you want to see built? Like, if you're trying to dream of your base, like you're trying to get more crewbies. Say you like to cheat, so I'd imagine you already have all the upgrades. And it looks like this Cyclops is here to stay, so I'll probably start putting some lockers and some supplies in here. But alright folks, if there's nothing that you guys want to see, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Thanks so much for joining us for the first time today, Soul Game. Really appreciate you being here. And Levy, as usual, you're awesome. And I'll see you all on... What day is it? Friday? It's Friday now? What day is it? It's 2 a.m. It's Friday, so I'll probably see you all next Monday, September 5th, during my regularly scheduled streams, which is at 3 p.m. Pacific time. I may just do some ad hoc streaming like I did tonight. So keep an eye out on your your YouTube channel stuff, as well as if you're interested, you can join my Discord server, where the link is in the description of the stream. You can join that, and I always let everyone know what I'll be streaming and what I'll be streaming about, so you can hear it from me directly. All right, folks, I'm out of here. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you on Monday if I don't see you.